This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening face-off. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Runs them hard against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
With the blast, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Now over to Phaneuf. Works it across to Gretzky. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's grabbed by Mikita. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the shot. Denied by Price. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Carrying pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Rangers gain possession. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Dallas gains control of the puck. Foley with the stop. Feeds it over to Hull. Handles the pass. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone.
Works back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Oh, look at this. Passes it in front. They score!
Wow.
What an opportunity, and delivers.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he shuts the door on that. Carbonos across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Gilbert's working it around in the corner. Angles it over to Carbono.
Oh.
In the game, James, it's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Oh, here we go. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gretzky. Slides the puck over. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Picked up along the board to attack. Complete the passes and goes off the stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Price's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Sturgis to do it with goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Puck scooped up by Rudolph. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. The Rangers have it now. Puck grabbed by Kucherov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a solid save on the play there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy.
Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Stastny's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He can't...
They tied up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. He missed that one. And he slides it quickly to Hull. Look at this. Big time stop. And now he passes up to Kopitar. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Makes another stop. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds, this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Those squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Rangers are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Here's a pass down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Slips by the check. Turns that one away. Taken along the wall by Stastny. From center they get into the attacking area. Slides it across. Taken by Stastny. Moves it around along the half wall. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. The Rangers play it along the boards. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Makes the save. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to get a real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
the defender. He's on a breakaway. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to
puck here at the blue line. Oh, there's a great stop by Rene.
Fuck.
Scores on the wraparound.
そうだわ。Meow.
Vänskapsbonus och meddelande. Spänningar har ett steg längre. Jag gillar adventsningarna.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kucherov. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Price makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Grabbed along the boards by Pastrnak. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Quick pass to Zetterberg. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in traffic. Fantastic save. Takes it to the front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Rangers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another.
Whoa.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Rangers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuyck's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick pass across to Gretzky. Bumped off the puck. Sends it over to Ekholm. Stastny stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers play it along the wing. Takes a shot off a stick. Quick feed to Hossa. On-man rush. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. Takes it to the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Hellebuyck found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Raymond's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the wall by Sissons. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Foot. The Rangers have it now. And he moves it up to Zetterberg. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gretzky. Stoppage and play offside the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Daves. Great save by the Kendi on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, these are the sorts of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers carried along the wall. Rips it. Denies him in front. And that's poked away by Miller. Scheifele's going to play it from the back of the cage. From against the wall into the open ice. Drives to the paint. Lays the body into that play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it to Miller. skates to the crease. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Good misses the net. And there's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure that Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. That's a quick release shot.
The Panthers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot, he scores, and he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Right through center and into the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Skates across the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Morrissey's got it behind his own net. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Hard blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And now it's grabbed by Makita. Here's a short pass to Rodgers. Makes the save. Here's a chance. Oh, there's one more. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Rangers have it against the wall. Forsberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Feeds it over and makes the save. Picked off in the offensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Taves. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. New York's got the puck along the boards. Kucherov's got it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Lets it go. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Dishes it off. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is pumped.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Hedman's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Taves. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Hooks away. Wow, what a play.
Oh, this is a great poke shot, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control.
Vamos.
Letang's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Bebecito.
Attack along the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Pasternak. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what?
Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's off a stick. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just...
And one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Rangers need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
New York's got it in their own zone. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck. Miller's got it against the boards. Blocked away by Price.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stastny's got it along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quick feed to Forsberg. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck to Letang. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Panthers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And a great save! The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. And that's turned aside with a blocker. Here's a blast. Blocked in traffic. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. New York's got it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes out front. And that's stopped.
Hellebuyck's dialed in right now. Just having... That last save, I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's 2-1. Scores! And they are back to even.
Yeah, tied in now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
New York's trying to win here now. They are tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Matthews plays it now. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Fouls opponent.
Men vad gör du målvakt? Snälla nån.
One step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Puljujarvi's gain the line and on the attack. Cuts into the paint.
Ja.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Rocks him on the play. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Makita. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's
Oh my god.
Isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And now he angles it across to Stastny. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Sends the pass over. And rings the iron.
The Panthers lead in this game doesn't get extended, and then they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
Panthers top line is on the
herregud, det är så
time they're
löjligt.
on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive
Okay.
zone. It's their playground.
Full press, okej.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers take over on possession.
Det går inte. Nej. Det är helt jävla patetiskt. Sånt patetiskt. Det är ruttet spel här. Alltså.
Momentum in the ties have turned.
Så jävla rötet. Åh herregud.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers now lead by 2. Taves wins it inside the neutral zone.
Orkar inte bry sig.
Less than a minute.
Orkar inte bry sig om det här spelet.
Moves it quickly over to Taves.
Det är så jävla katt.
Avoids the defender. He scores!
Åh, vilken härlig målvakt man har. Jag är inte rädd att skotten tar hans liv hängande kvar.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck,
Rättvist,
attacking the
Olof.
net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a chance. He scores!
Oh my god alltså. Oh my god. Bra mark.
Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Panthers continue to bring
Det är
up the
samma.
score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort.
Täck till fältet på 24 skott. Det är bra.
It's a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
New York's looking to break out. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Raleigh breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Panthers have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at the score here late.
Ja, men det är bara för löjligt.
Back underway. The Panthers take
Med
possession
sig allt
here in the
liksom.
open ice. New York's got the puck. Strong use of the body. Here's a shot. Scores! Jesus
Fuck you.
Wallace, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Panthers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net, and what I liked about this game, they didn't...
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Takes the feed. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sapa's in now. He got all of that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Answered the call on that play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Phaneuf. And he takes the pass. To his teammate. Gives him nothing in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and
Okay.
he's able to take it away.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Scores! The
Allt går in. Varenda jävla skott går in.
Sapa's
Oh.
pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Matthews looks around. Here's a short pass to Letang. Takes the pass. It's in! He scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
Åh, herregud. Han var rakt enough. Han var rakt enough. Wow.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Hull. New York's got the puck along the wall. Smart heads up. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves inside. Oh, great save right there on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hull. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Rocked him. Feeds it on over to Taves. Passes it over. Picked off by Foot. Levels it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Husnutinov. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. And it's a quick pass to Husnutinov. There's the collision. Slides it across. Oh, and he just had enough of that one to keep out. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Now he slides it up to Husnutinov. Puck scooped up by Foot. Loses the coverage there. Here's a centering pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And the traffic neutralizes that. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal.
Alltså, herregud.
Late goings of this period.
Oh, wow.
Really put the squeeze on.
Wow.
By 3.
Den går också i, alltså.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Looking to make something happen.
Herregud.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4.
Orkar inte riktigt.
And a good solid hit on that play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Åh, gud. Åh, gud.
Quick pass to Letang. Sabres going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Natchez.
Alltså, herregud.
Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Price.
Price won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Sidebads coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period. Well, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is. He doesn't come all the way around the net, just tucks it in the open post.
Sabres been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Slides it over to Hedman. Sabres got the puck against the boards. Puts it towards the net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it quickly over to Nikita. Oh, what a move. Into the corner now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sabres looking to break out of their own end. Fires it, and there's the save. The Rangers will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And a huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they get one more. Only one away from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Luukkonen's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
And he was ready for that save. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it to foot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Sabres been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gretzky's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Necas. Handles the puck. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Phaneuf's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Turned aside by Price. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Werenski's got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Couturier. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Rangers walk the line. Oh, Trevor saved by Luukkonen. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oj, jävlar.
And now he moves it quickly to Letang. And that slides right out to center ice. New York's got the puck and scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
New York's got some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes it across the blue line. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Phaneuf's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Pastrnak. Turns it aside with the pad. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves along the blue line. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Foot. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Good stand-up hit. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
With possession along the wall. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here's a short pass to Phaneuf. New York's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. And he lowers the foam there. Scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is. The Rangers have tied things. After that sniping, this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And it's turned aside by Price. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. The Rangers have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Off the post.
Saipa's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Long lead pass to Gretzky. Shakes off the coverage. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Slides the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From point blank, denies him. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Saipa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Crunches him into the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Saipa's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick pass to Kucherov. Shakes himself free. Kucherov's got the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. New York's playing it from the side. Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Rangers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Sissons. Solid check to slow him down. Saipa's got it in their own zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Oh, look at this. And some textbook body contact there. Boris lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Zetterberg. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, he misfires on that. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
Well.
And they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Handles the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Price makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner. And this cleans up the front of the net. And really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall.
New York's third line.
Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Saipa's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they've battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Up along the wing. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Shifley's got it along the wing. Scores!
Så herregud.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled
Nej,
James.
jag orkar inte. Jag orkar verkligen inte. Jag orkar inte.
Saipa's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And a good read to get possession
Ja,
there with
bara
the
för
two
wow,
center
ja.
tangled up. Quick feed to
Detta spel är mäktigt skönt.
Slides the puck over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Can't stay on his feet after that.
Ja, ingen tar pucken. Nej.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Sabres gain possession along the boards.
Det är så dåligt. Det är bara det.
Pushes it across to Miller. Sidesteps the check. New York's got the puck.
Woo!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and it found the back of the net. The coaches always know the right things to say in a time like this, James. Never give up.
0,8 sekunder kvar.
Different thing when you actually listen and you press, and that's exactly what they did.
Wow.
They were urgent. They continued to press all the way through the third, and for their efforts, they get the equalizer.
Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Pass to Foot, and it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Let's move to the middle. Not a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. To the low slot, looking to end it. Sabres got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sacrifices the body. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Foot swooping in on the attack. Steps into all of that. Moves the puck across to Phaneuf. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off.
Han orkar inte. Han är slut.
Quickly over to Foot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. New York's got the puck at the defensive end.
Okej.
And that's knocked away by Foot. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Pushes it over. And that's off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. The Rangers played along the boards.
Ja. Ja. Wayne. Ja. Mr. 99. Well, we got it.
When you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness.
Come back, baby.
All of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Oj, han har bara för grejerna. Wow.
Stick salute from the Rangers to their faithful and effective, classic, beautiful.
Everyone in the building knows what they're going to do as they approach center ice, and this is the connection between the fan base and their team. I just love this as they raise their stick and the energy that they give to their fans.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Låg under med 4-0. Vände till ledning. Den ligger under. Gretzky. Så! Easy.
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he takes the dish. The Rangers take it along the wall. Moves it to foot. Here's a chance. And there's the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets some pacing over the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Necas has the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. That's not going to fool him. Sends it quickly to Zetterberg. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Zetterberg's taking the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stones him on the one-timer. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes it to the net. Big time stop. And that's a great hit stop in the offensive zone. The Rangers played along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short. James, the PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Slides the puck ahead to Necas. Toss to the front. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Zetterberg's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Knights will play it in their own end. Bouchard's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Avoids the poke check. The Knights carry it along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Zetterberg's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off. The Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Knights move to the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Radish. And he dodges the poke check there. Goes right to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gretzky. Lafreniere's got the puck in his own zone. Here he is in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the pass over to Pasternak. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is. It's the
Rangers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
The Knights gain possession. Gains the zone through center. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Price has it and freezes the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. The Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when you're down.
Snälla, kan du ta en tek
The
då?
Rangers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it to Gretzky. They've got numbers here. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he gets the 1-2. Wow.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Radish is off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck.
Alltså,
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a shot. Glove save. Oh, good reflexes on the play. From center they get into the attacking area. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Steps inside. Shot. Score.
wow.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. The Knights make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the board.
De möter sån här svettlök varenda match. Varenda jävla match.
And he takes the feed. Made the save on the play.
Men slutet får han med sig den där först. Det är patetiskt för fan. Kolla. Kolla. En magnet. Det är en magnet i pucken.
Quick feed to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hooked up along the wall by Coleman. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been
Det är kul att man har en bra målvakt som räddar puckar. OSV. Det är framförallt där i... Det är skitkul. Det är så kul att spela.
The Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Taken by Gretzky. Cutting to the front of the net.
Patetiskt för fan. Så jävla löjligt att spela. Så jävla fittigt. Orka. orka. Wow. Fy fan vad äckligt. Vad ska man göra liksom? Vad ska man göra? Wow. Vilket jävla fjantspel där är. Släpper in med den här jävla puck. Wow. Herregud. Får man inte en översvetta?
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Two teams looking start or win, and we are set to go. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Cutter to the slot, and he goes back to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Phaneuf. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Price! Forsberg's got it behind the net. Nice feed from the goaltender. New York's got a hold of the puck. Drives to the paint! Close save and the play continues. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, a clutch save!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Host has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Foot. Moves it to Pronger. And brings aside the slugger with ease. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Couturier. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it to O'Reilly. Loses the coverage there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. With the blast! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Avoids the poke check and retains possession. And a nice save there. The continues.
Det var som ett liv hängde på det liksom. Det var som ett liv hängde på det. Ha. Om så mitt liv hängde på det. Kan inte få tag i en puck. Wow, 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 wow.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Rangers have the puck now. Radish has gained the line and on the attack.
Ja,
Sends it over to Gretzky.
han var åker in i killarna. Tvärda direkt liksom.
And gets a piece of it with the puck.
För sparken av liksom. Kolla här.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterberg. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Takes a shot. They're tied up. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when they do that, they're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Heisey. Tosses it up in the neutral zone. Here's it. Puts it off the post. Big time stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just
Strike, they got it through.
Ja, shit. Och sen målvakten inte den som är på en fjärt
when you
liksom.
grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity and they converted on it.
Forsberg's won the draw at center.
Wow.
And we've got an offside with a
Ja,
face-off.
jag har blivit offside också. Jag kan göra allt med grabbarna. De kan göra allt med grabbarna.
The Panthers have created a
Herregud.
lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it.
Många lider men också.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. And called for the
Det är
offside.
verkligen
We're
bra.
going to face off.
Åh jösses. Åh jösses. Åh jösses.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Rangers need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Made that
Han tar den alltså. Va? Att han tar den.
picked up along the boards by Potman.
Det är sjukt alltså. Det är sjukt alltså.
Move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the
Det är
defender.
det sjukaste. Det är sjukaste. Säg mig jag har sett någonsin.
The Panthers looking against the hot wall. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover.
New York's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Panthers have it against the wall. He looks deep to Solani. Loose puck and they're off to the races.
Det ligger liksom en klubba där helt plötsligt.
Shuts him down. New York's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck scooped up by Sissons. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Taves.
Den bara täcker något liksom.
Across the line now and on
Helt random.
offensive end. A chance in front and a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges
Det är en klubba där också. Det är klubbor överallt alltså.
A real dangerous opportunity.
Ja, det är klubbor överallt. Det är klubbor överallt. De ligger lite här och var på isen. Men det är kul liksom. Det är kul att spela. Det är jätteroligt. Skitkul det här spelet alltså. Lite klubbor överallt som ligger. Ja, sådär ja. En målvakt som suger hästkuk. Men vad mer kan man begära liksom? Nej, inte så mycket. Inte så mycket skulle jag säga.
The Panthers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
The Rangers have it from their own end. To the front! The Panthers have it now. Foots moving the puck through his own zone. Prongers get it across the line. The Rangers look to start the transition game.
The Rangers need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels, but they want to get back in it. They're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
And now he passes up tonight. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's looking to break out. Quick pass to Gretzky. Skates to the crease. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender.
Price has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Hanging on in. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, great way to sidestep the poke check. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you see here tonight?
New York's trailing for the first two periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Forsberg. Dismiss that chance. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes it right on the logo. What a save. Taken by Kucherov. Drives to the crease. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes on over to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. God, misses a golden opportunity there. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Here they come on the attack. Chance in front. Denies him. Slides the puck down low. Great read to break up the play. Here's a chance. Slides it across. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Sissons. New York's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
He's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Rangers have it now. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. She handles the pass. Big time stop.
Price works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Sends the pass down low. And now he moves it quickly to Foot. Denies him on the one-timer.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Oh, a smart heads-up play. My word, they've really got their head into here in their own zone. Waiting. Hard shot. That's one. And it's picked up by the D. Oh, what a collision. And the defensive team's got it now. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, that misses. There's a pass to the half wall. And it's picked up by the D. Puts it in deep. And he takes the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they score.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Nice zone entry from the left. Cuts into the paint. Avoids the poke check. Fantastic save. And he totally whiffs on that one. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he slides it quickly to Bourque. And now it's over to Couturier. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Potvin. Shot! Tremendous stop with the block by Price. O'Reilly's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out of the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
Listen, answers it with an even better save. Takes the pass. The Panthers will play it from the point. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. 19 seconds. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Panthers get it. Inside the iron.
The Panthers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gretzky. And it is all over with this one. The Panthers pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.